Hey kids out there in TV land, welcome to the Whitcher Math channel. This is really just dedicated to the very few classes that are getting to do this ukulele building project. Today's a very important day. Here are some very brief directions and hopefully that'll do. Today you will need your fretboard, meaning it's a board with frets on it. Sometimes it's also called a fingerboard because it's a board which, when you're playing, has fingers on it. And at those times it has both fingers and frets on it, so there's either one of those names works. You also get a couple of zip ties, 8-inch zip ties, and a 6-inch block of wood, and you need access to the wood glue, which is of course in the front of the room. Here we go. Step 1, placing the fretboard / fingerboard. I'm going to eliminate all the math for you. That's how much I care about you. Crazy. I'm going to pick it up where I just made a splice or a cut. I'm sure it was very obvious, but I don't have the skills to put together a nice slick video. Here we go. To make this uke easy to put together and easy to play, I've eliminated the math for you like I was saying. And here's all we need to do. You've got your bridge attached. We're taking this isn't the first, second, and third fret, because when we're counting them, they start up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, lucky 13. The 13th fret, also known as the 15, 14, 13, also known as the 13th fret, or the third one from the bridge in this case. We're going to place that, see how it's just barely creeping onto the body there? Just barely on there. Okay, that takes care of the math for you. We're going to make a line, a little top and bottom to frame it in there. Then, here comes the fun part. A little bit of glue. Come on, baby. It helps if you open it. Yeah. Take my advice. Open it. Here we go. Just a kind of a strip there. Another strip that gradually converges. Look at that beautiful glue design. It's probably too much. I wouldn't recommend putting this much on. Okay. Put it in the frame that you drew. Use your hand grip, your left hand in this case. So with my right hand, I'm holding it into that frame I created. And with my left hand, I'm doing my best to center it onto the neck. Glue is squishing out, but I'm going to hold it for about 10 seconds, maybe 15. And you're like, this video is already long enough. We don't have time to watch you hold the neck down so the glue can start to set. But too bad. Okay, so it's pretty good there. It's setting, but it's not set enough that I can't still move it around. But look, now I have glue all over my hands, so I got to be careful. I'm going to put this block, 6-inch block that Mr. Whitcher, that's me, has been so kind to cut for me. One of the zip ties down here. Zip it as tightly as you can. Check the neck. That's as tight as I can get that. Check my frame down here. Pretty good. I can tell the wood is kind of starting to dry at this point. Now, I'm going to take the second zip tie, getting it up as far as I can this way. That's about as good as I can do. Pull it. Arrgh! Pull it as tightly as you can. Check the neck again. Trying to make sure it's centered and still fitting in my little frame I created down here. Nice. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And now that the zip ties are in place, you can make it even better if you want to. I just now thought of this because this roll of tape was laying here. But if you want to, you can make it even better by wrapping it with a piece of tape. You could use a rubber band. Ooh, I like the tape. I like the piece of tape right there. I think that's a good decision by me. Well, hey, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Ooh, I got an extra. You might find you can tighten it by another notch or two. All right. That's looking beautiful. I know you might be thinking, hey, that wood block is crooked. And I'm going to say, I don't care. It's the neck that matters. Let's look at the side. You can't see it, but there's a little gap in here. And there might be on yours, and that's okay. But that's going to dry in just a few hours. Ah, it's already virtually dry. Okay, that's it. And then you put it away. We come back tomorrow. We're going to put the nut on, which is that plastic piece up here. We'll get to that. That's it for this video. Bye-bye.